Welcome to NeuroDriveAiReels, where imagination, ethics, and intelligence move as one. This is celestial driving in 2099, and the star of the dream is the Auroriel Dreamer, a hypercar designed not to transport you, but to awaken you. Auroriel Dreamer. Technical portrait length, 5.7 mx width, 2.1 mx height, 1.25 MIDI liquid photonic exoskeleton, 7200 adaptive Aurora crystal panels shifting color, opacity, and refraction in 0.2 S4 plasma levitation nacelles with 360-degree vectoring and silent magnetic suspension, 360-degree and transparent smart glass canopy with real-time starlight neon refraction and emotional mirroring, neural dream cockpit, full biometric intention field, heartbeat, gaze, micro-expression, neural theta waves. 64 micro-drone halo stored in winglets for light choreography and safety mapping, regenerative aurora, wake plus photonic harvesting, 97% energy return, top speed, 680 km/h terrestrial, unlimited orbital glide, night rain turns the city into liquid starlight. The Auroriel Dreamer waits at the curb, panels in soft obsidian sleep mode. As you approach, it senses your pulse and blooms into gentle teal auroras that ripple across the exoskeleton like breathing. Doors iris open with a sigh of warm air scented with midnight cedar. You step in, seats liquefy, then cradle every contour of your body and mood. The canopy seals. A single heartbeat later, the 4 nacelles ignite silent violet. The Dreamer lifts 5 centimeters, then glides forward without a sound. Rain streaks the smart glass, refracting neon into living constellations that dance across your skin. Inside there is no wheel, no pedal, only intention. The neural dream cockpit reads the faintest flicker of curiosity in your eyes, and the car responds before thought finishes forming. Lean forward slightly. Nacelles flare. Acceleration swells like music. Look left. The entire vehicle tilts into a perfect banking curve, aurora panels shifting to mirror the city's heartbeat. Visual guidance. Frozen cityscapes with crystalline towers, reflective rivers, aurora-lit skies, bridges bending naturally above water, pods gliding along, neon accents on vehicles, drifting particles, micro snowflakes, volumetric lighting with reflections. First ascent, the Dreamer rises onto an elevated celestial lane. Nacelles rotate 30-degree, plasma wake painting soft ribbons that dissolve into starlight. Micro-drones deploy in a luminous halo, weaving protective light trails. The canopy darkens to protect your eyes, then clears to reveal orbital highways shimmering above the clouds. Visual guidance, pods on magnetic arcs, reflective river surfaces, aurora light reflecting on ice, micro-wobble effects, continuous camera orbit, smooth depth transitions, kinetic particle, trails. Every detail is designed for awe. Aurora crystal panels pulse with your emotional state. Calm teal when you breathe deeply, rose gold when wonder rises. The canopy projects gentle star maps that respond to gaze. Soundscapes shift from city rain to orbital silence to harmonic chords only you can feel in your chest. Economic intelligence runs silently beneath the poetry. 97% energy return feeds back into city grids, cutting urban power costs 41%. Predictive routing reduces global congestion by 68%, creating millions of jobs in dream experience design, orbital maintenance, and ethical AI curation. Social cohesion is woven into motion. Neural dream interfaces auto-adapt for neurodiverse passengers. Visual, haptic cues guide sensory-impaired travelers, and the Dreamer yields lanes to public pods carrying children or elderly, all decisions displayed as soft glyphs. Why we slowed 3%, family pod with toddler aboard. Why drone 19 painted a smile in light, child waving. Below, ethics are never announced, they are felt. Data is never stored without glowing consent glyphs. Every decision is transparent, reversible, human overridable. The Dreamer enhances autonomy, never replaces it. visual guidance, bending bridges, pods materializing, disappearing, plasma trails dissolving, drone fleet weaving, water ripple and ice reflection effects, layered parallax, motion blur, volumetric lighting, second sequence, orbital glide. The Dreamer joins a river of identical vehicles, nacelles dimming to starlight-conserving indigo. Micro-drones merge into one living constellation of 4,000 points of light. The convoy flows like a single breathing organism, Aurora wakes braiding into a luminous rope across the void. Cinematic moments arrive unannounced. A single drone spirals beneath the canopy and projects your childhood constellation across the roof for 7 perfect seconds. Sunrise over Earth's limb ignites the exoskeleton in liquid gold, while the city, below still dreams in violet rain, frozen at 80-kilometer altitude, becomes orbiting diamonds, scattering neon into the stars. Third sequence, descent into wonder. The Dreamer spirals down a helical sky bridge, nacelles flaring rose. Panels shift to full transparency, turning the car into a moving lantern of aurora and city light. It settles onto wet asphalt without a ripple. Drones fold home like fireflies. Doors iris open. Passengers step out transformed. A neurodiverse artist carries new color palettes born of aurora. A child carries the memory of their name written in orbital light. An elder carries the quiet certainty of being seen and protected. Social cohesion ripples outward. Inclusive design has made celestial driving available to every income level, every ability, every dream. One question lingers in the cooling rain, glowing where the last aurora ribbon dissolved. When your car can read the poetry in your heartbeat, turn every commute into a living dream and weave economic efficiency, social equity, and unbreakable ethics into silent motion. How deeply will you dare to feel on the way to work? And what kind of world will we awaken when billions of daily journeys become acts of collective wonder? Because the future of driving is no longer about getting there. It is about who we become while moving.